Hello, fellow travelers. Let's talk about a place that absolutely captured my heart, Turkey. You can literally stand on one continent and look across to another. Ancient history whispers from every corner. Vibrant markets buzz with energy. Landscapes so stunning they almost don't seem real. Travel is about connection, and Turkey offers that in spades. Connect with history, connect with nature, connect with the warm, welcoming Turkish people. Feels both familiar and wonderfully exotic, every moment an adventure. Many think a trip like this must cost a lot. I'm here to tell you that's not true. Turkey is one of the most budget-friendly destinations. Incredible value without sacrificing the experience. Delicious street food for a few lira. Comfortable guest houses run by local families. So many ways to see Turkey without emptying your wallet. This itinerary shows you how. We'll explore magnificent cities. We'll see natural wonders, all while being smart with our money. Our journey begins in the magnificent city of Istanbul. It's the only city in the world that straddles two continents. For our first 2 days, we will dive headfirst into its incredible history. Start your exploration in the Sultanahmet district, the historic heart of the old city. Here you'll find the stunning Blue Mosque. You can enter for free outside of prayer times. Remember to dress modestly. Women should bring a scarf. Just across the square is the Hagia Sophia. It now has an entrance fee for tourists, but it's worth every lira. A great way to save money is the Istanbul Museum Pass. The pass covers several key museums over 5 days. It also lets you skip long ticket lines. After the Blue Mosque and Hagia Sophia, use the pass for Topkapi Palace. Admire its opulent courtyards and its intricate tile work. Don't forget to wander Gulhane Park next door. It's free. For accommodation, look for hostels or budget-friendly guest houses in neighborhoods like Sultanahmet or Karakoy. For food, avoid the tourist traps right next to the sites. Instead, find a lokanta for home-cooked Turkish meals. You can also grab a simit from a street vendor. It's the perfect fuel for a day of exploring. On our second day, get lost in the Grand Bazaar. Then head to the Spice Bazaar. Later, take a public ferry across the Bosphorus, my favorite budget tip. It's $1 million view on a backpacker's budget. On the morning of day 3, we will take an early and affordable domestic flight, or an overnight bus from Istanbul to Cappadocia. This region is like stepping onto another planet. It is famous for its fairy chimneys and ancient cave dwellings. While hot air balloons at sunrise are iconic, the rides can be very expensive. But you can still experience the magic without the high cost. One of the best free activities is to wake up early and hike to viewpoints like Sunset Point in Göreme to watch hundreds of balloons fill the sky. For your stay in Cappadocia, I highly recommend finding a cave hotel or a guest house. Many people think these are luxury options, but there are numerous budget-friendly cave hotels, especially in the town of Göreme. Staying in a room carved out of the rock is a unique experience, and it connects you to the history of the region. These family-run places often provide a wonderful, hearty Turkish breakfast included in the price of your room, which is a great way to fuel up for a day of exploration and save money on a meal. It's a cozy and authentic way to experience Cappadocia. To explore the incredible valleys, you don't need to book an expensive tour. Cappadocia is a hiker's paradise. Rose Valley, Red Valley offers stunning trails that you can easily navigate on your own, leading you past hidden cave churches with ancient frescoes. Today, we journey to one of Turkey's most famous natural wonders, Pamukkale. The name means cotton castle. To get here from Cappadocia, the budget favorite is the overnight bus. It saves you the cost of one night's accommodation. You literally wake up in a new, incredible destination. Turkish buses are surprisingly comfortable. Reclining seats. Attendants even serve snacks and drinks. It's a classic backpacker experience and very practical for long distances. The main attraction is the gleaming white travertine terraces, turquoise pools filled with warm, mineral-rich water. Water flows down the hillside, creating those cascading pools. To protect the formations, you walk on them barefoot, a unique sensory experience. Tip: arrive as early as possible, right when it opens. You'll beat the large tour bus crowds. Soft morning light is perfect for photos. The entrance fee also includes access to Hierapolis at the top. Exploring Hierapolis feels like 2 attractions in one. Wander the ancient streets, see the impressive necropolis. Visit the magnificent Roman theater. To save money, stay in the small village of Pamukkale itself. Many affordable family-run hotels and pensions are a short walk from the entrance. These places often have their own swimming pools, a treat after a hot day. From Pamukkale, short and inexpensive bus ride to Selkuk, our home base for Ephesus. This is one of the most incredible archaeological sites in the world. Walking down the marble streets of Ephesus is like stepping back in time. You can almost hear the sounds of chariot wheels and the chatter of merchants. The site is vast. Wear comfortable shoes and bring plenty of water, especially during the warmer months. To save money, buy some snacks and water in Selkuk before you head to the site. The highlights of Ephesus are truly awe-inspiring. You'll see the Library of Celsus, probably the most famous and photographed structure on the site. Its two-story facade is just breathtaking. Then there is the Great Theater, which could once hold up to 25,000 spectators. I recommend climbing to the very top for a spectacular view. While there's an extra ticket for the terrace houses, I believe it's worth the splurge if your budget allows. The intricate mosaics and frescoes inside are incredibly well preserved. For accommodation, staying in Selkuk instead of Kusadasi is a much more budget-friendly choice. Selkuk is a charming, authentic Turkish town with plenty of affordable guest houses and small hotels. It's also home to other interesting sites you can visit for free or for a small fee. From Pamukkale, short and inexpensive bus ride to Selkuk, our home base for Ephesus. After so much history, it's time for some relaxation on Turkey's beautiful Mediterranean coast. From Selkuk, we'll take a comfortable bus ride to Antalya. Arrive in Antalya. First stop, Kaleci, the old town. Narrow streets, cobblestone alleys, Ottoman-era houses, lovely courtyards. It's completely free to wander and get lost in the atmosphere. Antalya's beaches don't cost much to enjoy. Konyaaltı Beach, long, pebbly, tram-accessible. Swim, sunbathe, relax with a dramatic mountain backdrop. Visit the Duden Waterfalls, Upper Duden, in a beautiful park just outside the city. Lower Duden, a dramatic cascade that falls right into the Mediterranean. You can see the lower falls from the Clifftop Park, eating on a budget. Start at the local markets with fresh produce. Tandir kebabi, slow-cooked lamb. Fresh seafood at casual harbor eateries. Tavuk Döner Dürüm, a cheap, perfect, quick lunch. For your stay, consider a pension within Kaleci. On our final day, we take a morning flight from Antalya back to Istanbul. This gives us one last afternoon to soak up the energy of this incredible city and do some last-minute souvenir shopping. I love this part of a trip. It's the final chance to find those perfect little treasures to take home. Instead of the Grand Bazaar, I suggest exploring the areas around it. Narrow streets between the bazaars filled with shops, textiles, ceramics, spices, sweets. This is your chance to practice the art of friendly haggling. It's part of the culture, a light-hearted exchange, not a battle. Always start with a smile. A good rule of thumb is to offer about half of the initial asking price and then meet somewhere in the middle. It's all about finding a price that both you and the shopkeeper are happy with. Look for unique items like hand-painted ceramic bowls, beautiful silk scarves, or a box of delicious Turkish delight to share with friends and family back home. For our last meal in Turkey, let's make it a memorable one without breaking the bank. Head over to the Karakoy neighborhood, just across the Galata Bridge. My favorite thing to do here is to grab a balik ekmek, a famous fish sandwich from one of the boats docked near the bridge. It's fresh, delicious, and a true Istanbul experience. You can sit by the water, watch the ferries go by, and reflect on the amazing week you've had exploring this beautiful country.